has sprung, and inspired by the concept of spring training, I wanted to channel my inner coach by creating a pool workout that targets both the traditional components of fitness and the components related to motor skills and athletic performance, including agility, coordination, power, speed, and more. Whether you do this workout in deep or shallow water, get ready to unleash your inner athlete with HIIT interval training. This workout is performed with a pre-formatted Tabata playlist because I really like the brisk pace of 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest, and I like the motivational aspect of having a sports announcer tell me when to start and stop. Equipment is optional, but I highly recommend web gloves for extra resistance, and as always, if you perform this workout in deep water, be sure to wear a flotation belt. You may not be trying out for a sport, but you are part of that sport called life. And life is just better when you can actively enjoy it in a fit and healthy body.
Begin warm-up.
Welcome to HIIT interval training. Go ahead and get started with a light jog. You get to pick your depth. I'll be performing the first half of this workout in shallow water and the second half in deep water. But trust me, all the moves can be done in either depth. Always wear a flotation belt in deep water. I am also using web gloves for extra upper body resistance. We'll be recreating spring training camp with challenging exercises that target all the components of fitness and athletic performance. Be sure to work at your own ability. Let's start with a jog with a big breaststroke. You're performing a jog with a breaststroke, circling those arms around so that you get some scapular retraction to really open up your upper back. Just a light jog, moving those arms in a circular breaststroke fashion. Our second warm-up exercise turns into back kicks with an alternating skater arm. The arm is moving diagonally across midline to really warm up that shoulder. So again, rear kicks with skater arms, opening up your hip flexors, mobilizing your shoulders. Get ready to change to the third warm-up exercise. A high heel jog with open and close arms, and closing arms with a high heel jog. Warming up the front of that thigh, the quadricep, the hip flexors, opening up the chest. 15 more seconds of these high heel jogs. Feeling good, getting ready to get this workout going. Just getting our joints limbered up. Get ready for another move. Cross-country ski with forward and back arms. Now the shoulder joint is mobilizing in a different direction, forward and back. Opening up hip flexors, opening up glutes, hamstrings, as those legs scissor forward and back. 15 more seconds of these cross-country skis. The purpose of this warm-up is to gradually get your body warmed up, but also to move the joints in all different directions. Now easy jumping jacks, arms out and in, traditional jumping jack. Now you can see the arms are moving in a different direction. Once again, mobilizing that ball and socket shoulder joint in a different direction. Hips are being moved in a different direction now, out and in. 15 more seconds of these jacks. Then we'll move on to our final warm-up exercise. Alternating front kicks with arm curls. Both arms are curling forearms up and down while you perform alternating front kicks, opening up those hamstrings, warming up the elbow joint. 15 more seconds of these kicks with arm curls. Okay, that concludes our warm-up. We'll be moving quickly into our first spring training activity. All of the exercises will be performed for 20 seconds of hard work, followed by 10 seconds of recovery.
Get ready for Tabata 1.
Our first round of intervals is dedicated to the skill component known as accuracy, which is important in many sports when it comes to throwing, hitting, striking, and more. Our first exercise is a jack with a side kick right.
Work.
Jack, side kick right. Jack, side kick right. You're going to stay on that right leg. Your legs go out and in, and then they perform a side kick. There is a target to the right of you that you are taking out with your right leg when you perform that side kick. A jack, side kick right. You can do a power jack or a straight leg jack.
1. Rest.
Okay, rest.
Cycle 1 complete.
Now we're going to do that on the left leg. Again, you could do a straight leg jack or a power jack. I kind of like to power my legs.
Prepare and work.
Jack, side kick left. You go at your own cadence. There is no cadence here. You are just simply working for 20 seconds at whatever pace you want. Jack, side kick left. Again, I like to power my legs to tuck them in and out. Taking out that target to your left. This is accuracy.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, recover.
Cycle 2 complete.
Our next exercise is going to be a ski. Right arm only is going to press forward and then to the side, to the right.
Work.
Ski, pressing right arm forward and then to the right. Right arm forward and to the right. Using your right arm only, you're taking out a target in front of you and a target to the right of you. Push that target down in front of you. Push that target down on the right of you. Cross-country ski, right arm only is working, front and side.
1, rest.
Okay.
Cycle 3
This
complete.
time it's a cross-country ski. Your left arm will press to the front and then to the left. Really use quick
Prepare
arms, but
and
accurate arms.
work.
Okay, go. To the front, to the left with the arm. Cross-country ski, moving that left arm, pushing to the front, pushing to the left. Only the left arm is working. Accuracy, taking out your target in front of you and to the left of you.
3, 2, 1, rest. Cycle 4
Okay, this time
complete.
it's going to be a rear kick right and a double front shoot. Just stay on the right leg with that rear kick.
And work.
Okay, rear kick right, double front shoot. Rear kick right, double front shoot. If you don't want to do a double front shoot, you could just do a rear kick right and a front kick right. That's up to you. That's perfectly fine. But there's a target behind you and a target in front of you. I like doing the double shoot. It adds
2,
more power.
1,
Okay,
rest.
this time it's
Cycle
going to
5
be
complete.
a rear kick left with a double shoot to the front. Again, if you don't want to do the double shoot, just do a single kick.
Prepare and work.
Rear kick left, double shoot front. Rear kick left, double shoot front. Stay with that. Target in front of you, target behind you, taking it out with accuracy.
Three, 2, 1, rest. Cycle 6
Okay, last
complete.
exercise. A wider stance. Place your soccer ball down on the floor and get ready to kick it with your right leg.
And work.
Right leg soccer kick. A soccer kick comes across midline and tries to kick the ball with the instep of the foot. This is a lot of inner thigh. Drag that long leg across midline and strike that soccer ball to nail it down the field. Kicking the soccer ball with your instep
3,
on the right side.
2, 1, rest.
Okay.
Cycle 7
Place
complete.
that soccer ball back down again in front of you and get ready to kick it with your left.
Prepare and work.
Soccer kick, left leg, kicking that soccer ball with your left instep. Really nailing it. This is a lot of work to drag that long lever through the water's resistance.
Three, 2, 1, rest. Tabata complete. Recover for 1 minute.
And that concludes our first round of intervals. You have around 45 seconds to recover. Be sure to keep water nearby and hydrate during every 45-second recovery. There will be 8 of them. Yes, this was just round 1 of 8. Pace yourself and work at whatever level is right for you. Our next round of intervals is dedicated to muscular strength. We'll be performing large compound movements to generate maximal water resistance. You do have a few more seconds of recovery, so just hang in there.
Get ready for Tabata 2.
Our first exercise will be a cross-country ski with 4-part arms, extending up to the side, inward, outward, and back down. Get ready for that.
2, 1, work.
Okay, ski with 4-part arms. Your arms are going out to the side, in, out, and then back down in front of you. Out to the side, in, out, back down. So it's 4, 3, 2, and 1 with the arms. Lots of muscles working in the upper body with
3,
these 4-part
2,
arms.
1, rest.
Okay, rest.
Cycle 1 complete.
Our next exercise is going to be a jumping jack where you push forward for the first one and breaststroke second one, 2 jacks.
And work.
Okay, jack push forward, jack breaststroke. Jack push forward, jack breaststroke. Keep going, push forward, breaststroke. I'm using long legs, kind of like a slider jack in shallow water. I like longer legs but in both shallow and deep water because they really move more
3,
water's resistance.
2, 1, rest.
Okay.
Cycle 2 complete.
Our third exercise, we jump forward and back, and then it's a kick on the right with a little arm raise.
Prepare
We stay with the kick on the
and
right.
Work.
Jump forward and back, kick with a lateral arm raise. Jump forward and back, kick right with a lateral arm raise. Stay on the right leg. Jump forward and back, both legs, kick right. Jump forward and back, both legs, kick right. When you kick, you perform a lateral arm raise. Jump forward and back, pulling
3,
with your arms,
2,
kick lateral arm
1,
raise.
Rest.
Okay, nice.
Cycle 3 complete.
Number 4 is going to be a swing kick on the right leg only with arm curls.
Prepare and
Your right
work.
leg swings back and forth as you perform arm curls. You can think of like a skateboard if you want. Whatever, use that right leg, but both arms are curling, but right leg only is swinging. This is all about muscular strength. Think about strength
3,
here.
2, 1, rest.
Okay.
Cycle 4 complete.
We're going back to that first move, the ski with 4-part arms. Get ready.
Prepare and
Ski,
work.
arms go up, in, out, and down. Arms go up, in, out, and down. So they go out to the side, they go in, they go out, they go back down to your sides. 4-part arms with a cross-country ski. Again, a lot of muscles working here, especially with those webbed gloves. You could
3,
feel that resistance.
2, 1, rest. Cycle 5
We are
complete.
going back to the jumping jacks. That's 2 jacks, 1 with a press, 1 with a breaststroke. Get ready.
Prepare and work.
Okay, jack push, jack breaststroke. Jack push, jack breaststroke. You are welcome to power your legs. I like to drag the long limbs on this one to really feel my legs moving the water's resistance as well. So push and then breaststroke
3,
with the arms.
2, 1, rest.
Okay, we're
Cycle
gonna go
6 complete.
back to that jump forward and back, but this time the kick is on the left leg only. When you kick, you perform a
Prepare
lateral side arm
and
raise.
work.
Jump forward and back, kick with a lateral arm raise. Jump forward and back, kick left with a lateral arm raise. Keep going with this. Big jump forward, pulling with your arms. Big kick with lateral arms. Little combo move here.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay.
Cycle 7 complete.
Our last exercise is a swing kick on the left leg only with arm curls. You're using both
Prepare
arms.
and work.
Okay, swing kick left with arm curls. You're using both arms. Both arms are curling. Squeeze your biceps up, press your triceps down. Use that skateboard on that left leg. Lots of muscle here.
3, 2, 1, rest. Tabata complete. Recover for 1 minute.
Okay, nice. Recover for 45 seconds. That concludes our second round of intervals, which were dedicated to muscular strength. Grab some water. Our next round of intervals will focus on the component of fitness known as motor coordination, which in athletic terms is the ability to combine several distinct movement patterns into a singular distinct movement. This should be fun. You have about 20 more seconds of recovery.
Get ready for Tabata 3.
Our first exercise targeting coordination will be a 3-part movement on the right leg only. A knee lift, a straight leg kick, and then a high knee tuck with both legs. Again, right leg only.
2, 1.
Okay,
Work.
right leg knee lift, straight leg kick, tuck. Knee lift, straight leg kick, tuck. Knee lift, kick, tuck. Knee, kick, tuck. So we're combining 3 movements into one distinct pattern here. Hopefully you're not getting bollock
3,
stuff there.
2, 1. Rest.
Okay, rest.
Cycle 1 complete.
All right, now we're going to do the same thing on the left leg. The knee lift, the kick, and the tuck.
Prepare and work.
Okay, left leg. Knee, kick, tuck. Knee, kick, tuck. Short leg, long leg, both legs. Short leg, long leg, both legs. Little coordination going on here.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle
Okay,
2
we're going to
complete.
go back to the right leg. It's going to be an ankle reach in front, ankle reach in back, and then a frog tuck. Right leg
Prepare
only.
And
On the right leg, right ankle reach front, ankle reach back, frog tuck. Stay on the right, ankle reach front, ankle reach back, frog tuck. So pull it in front, in back, and then both legs. In front, in back, both legs. Keeping your coordination here. Again, 3 parts come into
2,
one.
1. Rest.
Okay.
Cycle 3 complete.
Now we're going to perform that on the left leg. Ankle reach in front, ankle reach in back, and frog tuck left side only.
Prepare and
Left
work.
leg in front, behind, frog tuck. In front, behind, frog tuck. Again, there's no cadence here. You are working at your own cadence. You go as fast or as slow as you want, but this is coordination, so try to keep it together.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Okay, we're going to
Cycle
channel
4
our
complete.
inner gymnast on the next one. It's going to be a split jump, right leg only, then a jack, then a tuck. We're going to stay on the right.
And work.
Split jump right leg, jack, and then tuck. Split jump right leg, jack, and then tuck. Split jump right leg, jack, and then tuck. Pretend you're on a balance beam. Stay on that balance beam when you do these 3 moves. The 3 moves go into one. Split jump, jack, and tuck. Split jump, jack,
3,
and tuck.
2, 1.
And
Rest.
then
Cycle
dismount
5
that. Oh my
complete.
goodness. We got to do that on the left side. We're going to do that split jump left leg, and then a jack, and then a tuck.
And work.
So split jump left, jack, tuck. Split jump left, jack, tuck. Stay with that split jump left, jack, and tuck. Think of yourself on a balance beam trying to score a 10 from the judges here.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Oh,
Cycle
dismount.
6
Oh my
complete.
goodness. Wow. Okay, this next one is a cross kick right left and then a corner kick right left.
Prepare and work.
Cross kick right left, corner kick right left. Cross kick right left, corner kick right left. Cross kick right left, corner kick right left. Cross, cross, corner, corner. Cross, cross, corner, corner. Cross, cross, corner,
3,
corner. Try
2,
to keep this together.
1. Rest.
Okay.
Cycle 7
Ooh, that got the heart
complete.
rate up. Now we got to do a cross kick left right and then a corner kick left right.
Prepare
Get ready.
and work.
Cross kick left right, corner kick left right. Cross, cross, corner, corner. Cross, cross. Definitely some coordination going on here.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Tabata complete. Recover for 1 minute.
I told you that was going to be fun. Hopefully you are feeling accomplished after testing your coordination. The next round of intervals will target the skill component known as agility. Agility is the capacity to change course, controlling the direction and position of your body while maintaining your momentum. Get ready for some quick directional changes. Now grab some water. You have a few more seconds of recovery.
Get ready for Tabata 4.
Our first agility exercise will be a sprint for 4, followed by a quarter turn to the right and a ladder run for 4, out, out, in. This round will stay forward
3,
and to the right.
2, 1, work.
Sprint for 4 and then quarter turn to the right, ladder run for 4. So sprint, ladder run. 4, 3, 2, 1, out, out, in. 4, 3, 2, 1, out, out, in. Making that quick directional change to the right. Sprinting forward and then ladder run to the
3,
right.
2, 1,
Okay,
rest.
nice.
Cycle
We're going to
1
do the
complete.
same thing, but this time the quarter turn is to the left.
Prepare and work.
Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1, quarter turn to the left, out, out, in. So sprint front, ladder run to the side. Sprinting, then ladder run. If you just want to sprint front and sprint side, that's okay too. It's all about that quick directional change to improve agility.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay,
Cycle 2
our next
complete.
exercise is 2 tucks with a mogul to the right. Stay with the mogul to the right.
Prepare and work.
Tuck, tuck, mogul, stick it. Tuck, tuck, mogul right, stick it. Tuck, tuck, mogul right, stick it. The whole purpose here is getting to the right and then getting back to the center and sticking your landing. 2 tucks, mogul to the right, and then stick it. Try not to go to the left.
2, 1, rest.
Okay, ooh, that
Cycle
gets the
3
ticker going.
complete.
Now it's 2 tucks with a mogul to the left. And then you're going to land center.
Prepare and work.
Tuck, tuck, mogul, stick it. Tuck, tuck, mogul left, stick it. 2 tucks, mogul to the left, and then stick your landing.
Three, 2, 1, rest.
Our-
Cycle 4 complete.
Our next exercise is a cross-country ski with pushing arms, 2 to the front, 2 to the
Prepare
right.
and work.
Ski to the front, ski to the right. Ski to the front, ski to the right. Ski to the front, you're pushing arms, you're making pushing arms while you're changing direction of that ski. One set faces front, one set faces right. You're coming off your feet when you make it
3,
your turn. Don't
2,
twist your knees.
1, rest. Cycle 5 complete.
We're going to do the same thing, but this time the turn is to the left. Once again, make sure you come off your feet when you make that turn to the left.
Prepare and work.
Ski, ski front, ski, ski left. Ski, ski front, ski, ski left. I'm trying to use big pushing arms to really generate that heart rate in addition to training agility here. Quick directional changes, lots of white water.
3, 2, 1, rest. Cycle 6 complete.
Our next exercise is a jump forward and back with a quarter turn twist to the
Prepare
right.
and work.
Jump forward and back, twist to the right, land center. Jump forward and back, twist to the right, stick center. Forward, back, twist, center. That twist is a hop twist. You've got to come off your feet when you make that twist so that you don't twist your knees. Hop forward
3,
and back,
2,
quarter turn
1,
twist,
rest.
and stick it.
Cycle 7 complete.
Now this time it's a jump forward and back and a half twist there to the left.
Prepare and work.
Jump forward and back, twist to the left, land center, jump forward and back, twist to the left, land center. Keep going with that. Make it big. Quick directional changes, training agility.
3, 2, 1, rest. Tabata complete. Recover for 1 minute.
And that concludes our agility round. Our next round of intervals will be dedicated to the motor skill known as power. Power is a combination of speed and muscular force. Athletes are always looking for ways to improve their speed and explosiveness. I'm going to put on a flotation belt and move to the deep end for the rest of this workout, just to prove it can be done in both depths. You can exercise in whatever depth you want. You do have a few more seconds of recovery.
Get ready for Tabata 5.
Our first power exercise is ski moguls. In deep water, make these short, quick, and powerful. In shallow water, feel free to make the move plyometric, but avoid that if the impact bothers you.
2, 1.
Okay, ski moguls, you're doing quick, powerful bursts side to side like you're going down the ski slope. Big, powerful. Think of an orange cone underneath you. You're going side to side, jumping over that orange cone. Again, these are quick and powerful. This skill set is for
2,
power.
1. Rest. Cycle
Okay.
1 complete.
Now it's a jump forward and back. The orange cone is in front of you. Now you got to jump forward and back over the orange
Prepare
cone.
and work.
Okay, jumps forward and back. In deep water, once again, keep this a powerful move forward and back. In shallow water, you can jump high and rebound off the pool floor. You've got an orange cone that you're jumping over and back. The orange cone just got bigger.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 2 complete.
Okay, this next one is going to be hurdles. The front leg is straight, the back leg is
Prepare
bent, and then you
and
land center.
work.
So hurdle and then land. Hurdle and then land. You do a straight leg in the front, bent leg in the back. You're landing after every hurdle. You do a hurdle and land with your feet down. Hurdle and land in deep water, just extending those feet down.
3,
Hurdles.
2, 1. Rest. Cycle 3
Ooh,
complete.
that was tough. Okay, now we're doing straight leg alternating front kicks, upward propulsion. I'm
Prepare
gonna show
and
you with my feet
work.
touching a little bit. On the pool floor, I'm bouncing off the pool floor. In deep water, I'm trying to keep my shoulders elevated by lifting my legs up, lifting that water up. This is an upward propulsion front kick, working the front of your thighs, lifting that water upwards. This is tough.
3.
Keep those shoulders up in deep water.
Rest.
Oof, goodness.
Cycle 4 complete.
We're going to repeat those 4 exercises. We are going back to power moguls.
Prepare and work.
Quick burst power moguls going down the ski slope, tucking little tucks, but they're quick, they're powerful. Nice. Moguls. Power.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 5
Whew,
complete.
this is tough. We're starting to peak out. We're getting in the middle of that workout. Now we're going to do the jumps. We're going to jump over that cone, forward and back.
Prepare and work.
Forward and back jumps. Again, in shallow water, you can really use that range of motion a little bit and tuck those feet and bound off the floor. In deep water, you're just doing quick, powerful burst forward and back. Jumps.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Okay, get ready
Cycle
to go
6
back
complete.
to hurdles. Remember that straight leg is extended out in front of you, that other leg is bent behind you, and you land
Prepare
after each hurdle.
and work.
Hurdles. You got a straight leg in front, bent leg in back. You're landing after every single hurdle. Don't mind my hurdle form. I probably would have knocked everyone down going down the track there. So these are hurdles. Jumping over those hurdles and landing.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Whew.
Cycle 7 complete.
Okay, last exercise is those kicks, upward propulsion kicks, lifting the water upwards.
Prepare and work.
Alternating kicks, lift that water up, take the toes, drive the water up, drive that resistance up. In deep water, try to keep your shoulders high out of the water. In shallow water, feel free to rebound off that pool floor, go straight up vertical if you can, stay low if you
3,
can.
2, 1. Rest.
Oh,
Tabata
boy.
complete. Recover for 1 minute.
Phew, that was rough. Our next round of intervals targets endurance. Cardiorespiratory and muscular endurance translates into stamina. Stamina is important not just for sports, but also for daily activities. We will be doing the same 4 exercises that we just did. However, in shallow water, these exercises will now be suspended. In deep water, the exercises will be performed with a bigger range of motion and feet close to the surface. Prepare to endure.
Get ready for Tabata 6.
Our first exercise is that mogul, only now it will be like a side shoot. In shallow water, you are suspending if you can. In deep water, think of performing a
3,
side layout.
2, 1. work.
Okay, big side shoots in deep water. You can see this looks like a side layout. In shallow water, you are suspended if you can. Your feet are off the pool floor. If you're in shallow water and don't like to take your feet off the pool floor, just do a longer, full range of motion mogul. Just make it bigger.
1, rest.
Okay.
Cycle 1 complete.
Now we have to take those jumps and turn them into a big looping front shoot to back shoot.
And work.
Okay, legs go high up in front of you and then behind you. Just don't arch your back when your legs go behind you. I'm thinking of swinging on those parallel bars. You can also think of uneven bars, a high bar. We're back in gymnastics days. We're getting momentum, legs going in front, legs going
3,
back, creating
2,
a swing.
1, rest.
Whew,
Cycle
okay.
2 complete.
Now it's hurdles, but in the shallow one, make sure you don't touch. There's no legs coming down in between. You just have one hurdle
and
into the next.
work.
Okay, it's hurdles where the legs stay up. They don't come down. So you got a straight leg in front, back leg and bent leg in back of you, but you're not touching down after the hurdles now. In shallow water, you're suspending. Keep those hurdles
3,
up.
2, 1,
Whew,
rest.
that was tough.
Cycle 3 complete.
Okay, now we got to do those kicks, only this time instead of upward propulsion, it's downward. You're going to pull down.
Prepare and
Sit in a
work.
sit kick and pull those legs down. You're driving your heels downward. In deep water, your shoulders come down into the water. In shallow water, you're suspended performing scissor kicks. Think of a weight below your heels, pushing that weight downward towards the pool floor. You can
3,
feel that in your glutes
2,
and hamstrings.
1, rest.
Oh, goodness.
Cycle 4
We're going to
complete.
repeat those 4 exercises. We're going to go back to that long, big side shoot layout.
Prepare and
Okay,
work.
side shoots. In shallow water, you're suspending, keeping your legs off the floor if you can. In deep water, just lay that body out. Think of touching one side of the pool wall and then the other. Keep your feet close to the surface. This is endurance. We're enduring.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Whew.
Cycle 5 complete.
We got to go back to front to back shoots. Again, in shallow water, you're suspending if you can. Otherwise, just do big jumps
Prepare
forward and back if you
and
can.
work.
Feet come to the front, feet go behind you. When they go behind you, keep them downward so you don't arch your back. Get them as high in front of you as you want. Get the momentum going on your parallel bars or your high bar to prepare for that dismount, swinging, velocity going, forward,
3,
back, swinging,
2,
and
1,
dismount. Woof.
Cycle 6 complete.
Okay, now we got to go to those levitating hurdles where we don't touch down. In shallow
Prepare
water, you're suspending.
and work.
Okay, hurdles where we don't put our feet down between each hurdle. We just go from one hurdle to the other. From a straight leg, bent leg to a straight leg, bent leg. Keep those hurdles up. This is challenging. We're levitating down the track, flying over those
3,
hurdles.
2, 1,
Oh.
rest. Cycle 7 complete.
Okay, last exercise is those downward propulsion kicks. Put yourself in an L seat.
Prepare and
Pull your heels down. Downward propulsion. In shallow water, you're suspended in an L seat and driving your heels down. If you touch a little bit, that's okay. In deep water, really think of, again, weights underneath your heels, driving the lever of the leg down, working your glutes and hamstrings.
2, 1, rest. Tabata complete. Recover for 1 minute.
Okay, you have endured. Oh my, that was tough. And it isn't going to get any easier. The next round is dedicated to the motor fitness component known as speed. Speed is the ability to move your body swiftly, often associated with running, but in sports also associated with quick movements of the limbs. You have a few more seconds of recovery. Grab some water.
Get ready for Tabata 7.
Our first exercise is a high knee sprint with both arms pushing forward and then pushing to the corners. Focus on quick arm
3,
movements.
2, 1, work.
Sprint, arms push forward, arms push corners. Push forward, push corners. You've got the sprint going. You've got your arms pushing to the front, then pushing out to the corners. Really driving with those arms, making your arm movements quick, making your sprint as quick as you can with those arm movements.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Oof.
Cycle 1 complete.
Next one is a high heel sprint with drumming arms. You're just going to drum your
Prepare
arms.
and work.
High heel sprint, pretend you're banging on bongos with your arms. Forearms go up and down, heels go back towards your butt. These are quick high heel sprints with quick drumming arms. This is all about speed.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, this next
Cycle
one, I'm going to
2
move forward
complete.
a little bit if I can touch my feet a little bit. It's like a sit kick, a Russian kick with windshield wiper
Prepare
arms.
and work.
Alternating sit kick with both arms pushing out horizontally, windshield wiper arms. In deep water, you're just really extending those legs, alternating them in and out. In shallow water, it's like a sit kick or Russian kick, Russian dance with windshield wiper arms.
3,
This is tough.
2, 1, rest.
Ugh.
Cycle 3 complete.
Okay, get ready to do cannonballs. Usually you do one cannonball into the pool. Get ready to
Prepare
do several.
and work.
Okay, tuck and hug. Tuck and hug. Cannonballs. Try to get the speed in there, power and speed. Driving those knees up as you hug them.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Whew.
Cycle 4 complete.
We're going to repeat all 4 exercises. Get ready for that high knee sprint with arms pushing forward into
Prepare
corners.
and work.
Sprint, push arms forward, push arms to the corners. Both arms go forward, both arms go out to the corners. As you sprint using these very quick arms, building your speed.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Ugh.
Cycle 5 complete.
Okay, we got to do the high heel sprint with the drumming arms.
Prepare and work.
Heels behind you, high heel sprint with drumming arms, banging on your bongos, running with your heels behind you, building speed, building strength, building power.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Going back to
Cycle
those
6
seated
complete.
Russian kicks, I'm going to try to get my feet down so you can see what it looks like in shallow water. Put your arms in front of you, get ready to do windshield
Prepare
wiper arms.
and work.
Windshield wiper arms with seated Russian kicks. In shallow water, you're touching down with every kick. In deep water, you're just extending those legs, alternating them in front of you. Both arms push out with windshield wiper arms. This is tough.
3, 2, 1,
Oh,
rest.
burning arms.
Cycle 7 complete.
We're going back to cannonballs.
Prepare and work.
Tuck and hug, tuck and hug. You're performing several repetitions of tucks while you hug your knees as you tuck. Cannonball.
3, 2, 1, rest. Tabata complete. Recover for 1 minute.
All right, that concludes round number 7. You have one more round of intervals and one more component of fitness to train. This time we are focused on flexibility by performing exercises with a large range of movement. These exercises can be done slow and controlled for range of motion and flexibility, or if you want to finish out with a bang, perform them more forcefully for muscular strength and power. That is up to you to intuitively decide what is best for your body. You have a few more seconds to go.
Get ready for Tabata 8.
Our first 4 exercises will be performed with the right leg only. We will begin with a straight leg lift with the left arm reaching towards
3,
the right toe.
2, 1, work.
Right leg lifts up, left arm reaches to that toe. You can do this slow and controlled for flexibility, or if you've still got some gas in your gas can, you can really pull that leg down from muscular strength. So it's either hamstring flexibility or full strength
3,
on that right leg,
2,
front and back.
1, rest.
Okay.
Cycle 1 complete.
We're staying on the right leg. This time the right leg comes behind you as both arms come out in front of you, and then you pull that leg back down.
And work.
Right leg extends behind you. You can do this slow for hip flexor flexibility, or you could do it powerful to really work the leg muscles on the right leg. Reach your arms out, take that right leg behind you, and then bring it back to midline. A little more spastic in deep water,
3,
trying to maintain that
2,
vertical alignment.
1, rest.
Okay,
Cycle
good.
2 complete.
Gonna stay on the right leg. This time it's a leg curl with arms opening and closing.
Prepare and work.
Leg curl with arms horizontally opening and closing. You're on your right leg, bending that heel back. You can do this as flexibility for the quadriceps, or you can do this as strength for the quadriceps and hamstrings by doing it quicker and more powerful. Opening up your chest.
3, 2, 1, rest. Cycle 3 complete.
Okay, we're gonna, one more on the right leg. It's going to be knees horizontal sweeps. Bent leg,
Prepare
horizontal
and
sweeps.
work.
Arms in opposition to that bent knee on the right side going in and out. Internal and external rotation at the hip. You could do this slower as a stretch for the inner thigh, or you could do it like I'm doing it with some power to
3,
really work the
2,
muscles.
1, rest.
Okay.
Cycle 4 complete.
Now we got to go on to the left side. It's going to be a straight leg lift on the left as the right hand
Prepare
reaches to the left toe.
and work.
Left leg, straight leg lift. You could do it for flexibility for the hamstring. You're reaching with your right hand for that toe, or do it powerful and really pull your leg down to work the leg muscles. That's up to you, however you feel at the end of the workout. If you want strength or if you want flexibility.
3, 2, 1, rest. Cycle 5 complete.
Now that left leg will come behind you as both arms go in front of you.
Prepare and work.
Left leg extends behind you and returns to midline as both arms extend in front of you. Again, in shallow water, this is a little easier to control, just bringing the leg behind you and back down to the ground. In deep water, it offsets your vertical alignment a little bit, so it's a little more challenging. That's all.
3, 2, 1, rest. Cycle 6 complete.
Now we will perform a leg curl on the left side with arms opening and closing
Prepare
horizontally in front
and
of you.
work.
Arms opening and closing, performing a chest fly as you do a leg curl on the left leg. Really working if you want, or treating this as a stretch and going slower. That's up to you.
3, 2, 1, rest. Cycle 7 complete.
Now we have to, on the left side, do that bent leg internal and external rotation. So you're going to bend your leg, and your arms and legs work in opposition as that bent leg sweeps in and out on the left side. You can go slowly for a nice inner thigh stretch, or add some power and vigor to finish this out.
3, 2, 1, rest. Tabata complete. Recover for 1 minute.
Okay, you have completed all 8 HIIT intervals. You have also successfully passed your spring training tryouts. You made the cut. Congratulations. Reward yourself with a nice big drink of water. In a few more seconds, we will wrap up this workout with some rhythmic movement for a cool down and some final stretching.
Time to cool down.
Okay, let's calm our movement down and begin with an easy jog with arms opening and closing. You're just jogging and your arms are horizontally opening and closing. Extend that right arm out to the side of you and start doing a turn so you drag the arm behind you, turning to your left, dragging that right arm behind you, opening up your shoulder, opening up your chest. When you come back to the center, just hold it there and sweep that right arm across midline and back. Your left arm isn't doing anything, just your right arm. Now hold that right leg out to the side and do a little turn all the way around, dragging your leg behind you. In shallow water, you're doing little hops as you turn, dragging that leg, really opening up the hip flexor. That feels wonderful. Once you face front, take that right leg across, sweeping it across, straight leg sweeps horizontally across midline. Now take that left arm, extend it out, and start making a turn towards the right, dragging that left arm behind you. I love this stretch, opening up the chest. Once you reach the front, just take that left arm across midline. You're using the left arm only, sweeping it across midline and then back. Just the left arm. Extend that left leg out to the side. Start making your turn to the right. In shallow water, little hops turn you around, dragging your left leg behind you, opening up that hip flexor, quadricep on that left side. That feels good. When you get to the front, just perform horizontal sweeps with that left leg. The long leg goes in front of you horizontally and back out to the side. Now take that, hug that right knee, and then extend that right leg behind you. Stay on the right side. Hug the right knee, extend the right leg behind you. Gluteal stretch, hip flexor stretch. Hug that right knee, extend behind you. Now your arms are in front of you. You're performing a cycling movement. In shallow water, this can just be a jog. If you want to try to suspend the cycling in shallow, you can. Otherwise, just protract your arms in front of you. Arms in front, hugging. And then hug your left knee, extend your left leg behind you. Just repeating that again now on the left side. Hugging the left knee, extending it behind. Gluteal stretch, hip flexor stretch. And then we do another cycling movement, only this time the arms, we got scapular retraction. The arms are behind you, opening up that chest. Okay, we return to where we started, a jog with arms going in and out. Arms going in and out, that feels good. And that concludes Shadeep Interval Training. Thank you for joining me, and thanks for being a subscriber.